What's up, YouTube? This is Douglas M, and I'm back again. I'm in my son's playroom again, and I wanted to show you our new 49-inch TCL 4K Roku TV and our Xbox One S. So let me give you a quick tour of the area real quick. So this is his playroom, and this is the Xbox One S. So it's all the way up here. I do have to leave this door a little cracked so it could send the signal to my TV. No big deal. I could still turn on the TV with the remote, with the controller. It'll turn on the Xbox, but if I don't leave that door cracked like that, it won't turn on the TV. And I have tried the IR blaster, but I haven't had success with that. But it's okay. I can leave the TV cracked. I mean, the closet door cracked. That's fine. And if he decides to close it, then he just uses the TV remote to turn on the TV, and the Xbox will be on. Anywho, I want to show you guys real quick. This is the controller that comes with the One S. We know that. I also bought a black controller as well. So want to show you, first of all, when I hit power on, it turns on the TV and my soundbar, by the way. Xbox controls both of those. See, just that easy. So I think that's very cool. Now also, when I want to turn it off, I go to off, and it'll turn it off, as you're gonna see. See, power on off, and it's off. So I just wanted to demonstrate that to you, that the TCL can turn on and off your TV. And now what I'm going to do is get to the code in the settings that you need to do, that you need to put in, because the default code that it gives you, it doesn't do, I think it doesn't turn off it either doesn't turn it on or off, one of them. So you're going to need this code. So let me turn back on my TV. I mean my Xbox, should I say, and the TV. And so we're going to get to the settings. And by the way, if you have kids, look my son up on Xbox Live. His name is World of Ashton. That's his tag, and that's his YouTube channel. So it would be helpful if you could subscribe and be a member of both. That would be awesome. So we're going to go over a lot of things today, guys, but first let me go ahead and go down to TV. We do have the Xbox Pass, and we also have the EA Sports Pass. I'm going to touch on that a little later in the video, but we're going to go into TV right now, and just want to show you how easy it is to do that from your remote controller. See? I can pause it. Well, if you have DVR, you can move forward. You can change the channels. You can do a whole bunch of things. See, I'm just changing the channels right from your controller. So it's very easy. So let me come out of that, because I'm going to do a separate video on the TV by itself. I just want to do, a video with both of them in action, the TV and the Xbox, since that is a concern. And I did get off a topic. I did say I was going to go into settings. So let's do that now on the TV. So as you guys know, this is the remote for the TV. So I'm just going to go home, and I'm going to go into settings. All right. So in your settings, let me zoom in so we can see better. Hopefully, anyway. You want to go into your settings, right? And now we want to go into, well, TV picture settings. I have it on bright. HDR notification I have on. But TV inputs, we want to go to the right and go down to HDMI mode. Now this is killer right here. For your HDR to work on your Xbox One S, you want to check HDMI 2.0. Not 1.4, not auto. HDMI 2.0, that is key. So once you do that, you know, your HDR will work. And make sure your HDMI cable is a 4K HDMI high-speed cable, not just a regular HDMI from 4 years ago. No, you need a 4K HDMI. There is a difference. So if you have a 4K wire sitting around for like 5-6 years, I would suggest you going. I'll put a link in the description where what I suggest you to get. You need a nowadays like at least maximum 2 years old 4K, because I mean 4K hasn't been popular for more than 2 years. I mean, it's been around before then, but it hasn't been popular. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm back in the Xbox. Now we're going to go into Xbox settings, and we're going to show you what you need to do there as well. But first, the first thing you have to do is that step I just did. You need to make sure you take care of those two things before we go to the settings on the Xbox. Okay guys, so now we're going to go into settings, and we're going to want to go down to, where did I go? I think we went to display and sound. Okay, so we're going to click video output, and you notice there it says TV resolution 4K UHD. So it acknowledges that my TV has 4K. So make sure you do that. We'll go into advanced settings so you can see everything. So I have allow 24 Hertz, allow HDR, allow 4K. I didn't check that because I really don't know what that means. This setting allows apps that support encoding. This may solve problems with displaying 4K on some TVs. I don't know. You can click that if you want. I didn't click that. So as you can see, now my TV is 4K. So that's all you need to do to get your TV and your Xbox One S going with the 4K. Oh, one other thing I forgot, my bad. I gotta get you that code for the remote. All right, we're still in settings. I'm gonna go down to, I think it's, you know, when you do something once, you forget how you do it again. Where is it? I know it's device control, display and sound maybe? No. Preferences. Yeah, there we go. So TV and One Guide. Then you go to device control. That's where I need to go. There we go. My bad, guys. So, very important, guys. So, for the TCL, you need to manually write this code down. It's T as in Tom 4398. Again, that's T as in Tom 4398. That's the code that will turn off and on your Xbox One S or X without a connect or anything like that. It will just, as long as it has a line of sight, it will turn it on. Now, you don't need a line of sight for the Xbox machine itself in your controller, but to get your TV to turn on and off, it's going to need some type of sight. It doesn't have, you know, it could be a sideways line of sight like I have, diagonal, should I say, whatever have you. It just needs that. And once you put that in, you're good to go. All right. So that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of this video. So now I'm going to go over... these are the games we have, and I'm gonna say again, you can get the Xbox Game Pass. It's $10 a month, and you have access. By the way, we also have a 2 terabyte external hard drive hooked up to our Xbox One S, And that's how we're able to store all that. I'll put a link in the description on that as well. It's hiding on the side. I know you probably didn't see it in the beginning. But look at, you have access to all of these games that you can download as long as you're paying the $10. Now, you don't have to have the Xbox Live, which I do, but any game that requires to play online, you can't do it because you don't have Xbox Live. So that's the stipulation. But you don't need Xbox Live to play one player. But anything that needs online, whether it be for multiplayer or for whatever, you won't be able to do it. But look at all of these games. It's awesome. So check it out. It's called Xbox Game Pass. It's $10 a month. It's awesome. And you know, I have a PlayStation Pro in my living room on a Samsung 4K TV. So I'm a PlayStation head. So I bought this for fun. This is more for convenience, this Xbox. You know, you press one button, you turn on your TV, press one button, you turn off your TV. My son could go from playing a game to going to YouTube, to going to Netflix, to going to Hulu, to going to the TV, all in one whim. So let me just show you the EA Sports All Access app. I think that's $5 a month or $30 a year. Or $29.99 a year. I went for the $29.99 a year. That gives you a little discount, and it just gets it over with. So you have access to pretty much all of EA Sports games, which is awesome for me and my son because we like sports more than any other type of genre of game for a system. So I just go up to the top and I go to Vault Games, and these are all the games that I can download. Well, not for free because I paid for the annual or monthly subscription, and you can download all of these. And in a whim, let me tell you how it works. So let's say that when the new Madden comes out, you won't be able to play the new Madden for free right away. It usually takes about 3 to 4 months to get here. You can play game trials where they give you, I think, 5 hours or some junk like that to play newer titles as soon as they come out. So you can play them, but you won't have all access until on a new game like Madden or live NBA basketball. So about 2-3 months after it comes out. But look at all these games you can download. And again, it's $5 a month or $30 a year. So let me go up there. So these are the game trials. So you have Burnout Paradise. I bought that on my PS4, so we don't need that. You got the UFC 3. You got the new Need for Speed, and you got FIFA 18. So those are trials. They give you, like I said, they give you a couple hours to play that, but it's pretty cool. So that's pretty much the gist of my video today. I just wanted to show you that really quick. Stay tuned for my my video on the TV itself, just using DirecTV. But this is the meat and potatoes why I even bought this TV, because again, one button turns on and off, and I can pop in, I can go into here, pop back out. I can go into Netflix, or I can go into YouTube. Boom, comes right up. And you know kids, they're on YouTube like crazy these days. So you can go into YouTube, wait till it comes up, pop back out. And then we can go anywhere we want to go back home, and we can go to Netflix. Well, sorry about that. That comes right on up. No issues there. See, it even says HDR in the corner. You see that? That's cool. TV lets you know. Go back home. I can go to Hulu Plus. So it's real easy. And on top of that, heck, if you want to browse the internet, let's say he didn't want to use his tablet and he wanted to go on here, you could do that too. So it's a big convenience having this. I think it's pretty cool. So that's it. That's all I got. And we're already at 15 minutes, so that's long enough. So I hope this video helped you out. And if it helped you, hit like on it, thumbs up, and leave a comment. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for your time. This is Douglas M, and we out.